Hello everybody, I'm GD Swords and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. Last time we conquered the Halig Tree and we beat Melania, Blades of Bicula. And now we are in the Realm of Shadow. So, just to start with, they introduced something in this DLC, the Shadow Tree Blessing. Which basically, it's not a leveling system, it's a scaling system. Because basically, based on how... I mean, in Elden Ring, things are pretty tanky. And you can also get pretty strong. And so just due to the progression, I guess they decided, let's just give the players a mechanic to scale themselves up. Or something. So... we need to go around and pick up these Shadow Tree fragments and get ourselves scaled up a bit. So I'm going to show you the routes that I will usually take to do it. It doesn't take very long to do, thankfully, but this should get you up a few levels at least. So let's take out this guy. Great, thanks. So, if you see an enemy that's sparkling, carrying a pod, it's probably because they're carrying a Shadow Tree fragment. So, I think we've picked up 2 so far. There's a few more to get. We need to get down there. So let's do that. Also, this DLC is very hard. But it also adds a lot of really cool weapons. And a lot of cool bosses. And we'll be seeing all of the main bosses in the DLC. So all of the remembrances plus Bale. Which I'm very much looking forward to doing. So it's going to be good. Alright, we're approaching this church here. And there's more fragments in here. 1 or 2. 2 in there. Great, we need to get out of combat if possible. Thank you. And then we'll just go back here. Yeah, there's a bunch of fragments around the starting area, so it's definitely worth grabbing those if we can. Cool. There's a furnace golem there. The furnace golems are like the equivalent of the Earth Tree avatars in the base game, in that when you defeat them, they will usually they'll drop a tier for your physique. I'm not going to be killing any of them because there's no tiers that I want to grab for this playthrough. But if you wanted one to get, try and kill that one because it drops the deflecting hard tier, which is a very, very cool tier. Basically, it introduces the deflect mechanic from Sekiro, and also it makes your guard counters much stronger as well. I think they can scale up to 4 times, or something like that. So if you can get that one's definitely worthwhile, and it can completely change your playstyle, or how you build your character. But I'm not going to be grabbing it for this playthrough because I haven't really built for it. That could change later, but I don't think I'm going to be getting it. And then in terms of finding these Shadow Tree fragments, if you see any of these Mikula's crosses, there's usually a fragment there. So definitely worth visiting them if you see them in the distance. There is an NPC you could talk to that will give you a couple of maps to point you to where the fragments, to where the Mikula's crosses are located. So that's quite a helpful reference if you wanted to get it and you didn't know the locations of them. But I've played the DLC enough times to have a rough idea of where a lot of them are, at least. Not all of them. I don't think I've ever gotten to Shadow Tree 20 on a single playthrough. because that goes up to 20 levels. But I don't think you need to get up to level 20 in a single playthrough. I think you can get up to 16 or 17 and be pretty comfortable to the end of the DLC. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much if you miss a couple. Some of them are really obscure anyway, so. Nice, there's another. Okay, we want to get away from the enemies, so that's this way. Please let me walk away. Thank you. And now we're going to go here. There's loads more to grab. Thankfully, the route doesn't take very long. So, let's go this way. What a great view as well of the Shadow Tree. Oh man, the DLC is so pretty. The environments are so nice. I remember hearing about interviews. The game's director Miyazaki said that the DLC will be about the size of Limgrave. This DLC is way bigger than Limgrave. It's so modest. Alright, here's another one. So if you see these headless Marika statues, there's usually a Shadow Tree fragment there. Alright, that's another. Let's go this way. And we're going to head up this side path here. Alright, and then the road splits into two here, so we're going to take the left path. And we can see another Michaelis crosses there. Cool. Let's head this way, because there is a side path we want to take. Down here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Very careful navigating down here. Oh, this way. Excuse me, bats. Thank you. Crap. Ow. There is another scaling thing as well, which is the Revered Spirit Ash, and that buffs your Spirit Ashes and their health and their damage, and it also buffs Torrent's health as well, I think. I've never really found it particularly helpful for Torrent. It feels like you still just get whacked off of Torrent very easily anyway, so... I don't know. Never really found it worth getting them. Alright, that's a sealed spirit spring. That's really hard to say quick. But if you find those rocks piled up, if you break it, it will unlock this. So, We want to go up. And we want to go up again. Shadow altars. Cool. We can't summon Torrent in the fort. That's fine. Just make that jump across. Then we'll grab this. Just run past the Omen Killer. Now we can do this again. Let's grab this Site of Grace. And then we head through here. There's going to be a dragon coming up here, but we're going to ignore him. Let me check. I want to swap this for... Margit's Shackle, because if you use Margit's Shackle on this, it still breaks them. I don't know why, but I'm glad it does. So that's a workaround. If you can't find the stones, if you use Margit's Shackle or Mog's Shackle on the stones, it will break them. So definitely worth doing that if you want. Alright, there's another one of these Mikula crosses up here. Another fragment. And let's go back here. There are still more we can get. But I don't want to progress too far because it can kill some NPC quest lines. I'm not likely to do it, so it's probably not a big deal if I do, but also I don't want to spend a really long time doing the setup. So let's just ignore the dragon. Okay, so there's a Site of Grace near here, right next to Dryleaf Dane, and there is another fragment. I'm going to grab this Site of Grace first. There's another fragment to grab over here. This one we've got to be quite careful though, because can end up in quite a dangerous position. Yeah, like that. Oh, the curse blades. I tried to get out. Oh my gosh, the blood splatters on the rocks. That is quite a gruesome picture. No, don't kill me. Crap. Thank you. Oh. That was close. Right, so there's the Site of Grace and the cross there. If you go across the road, you've got this statue of Marika here. With another fragment. Ow, come on! Oh my god, okay. Actually, let's go this way first. There's another broken statue of Marika. So let's grab that. Another fragment. This is a good incantation here. Heal from afar. It's a very good incantation, actually. Let's get some light going. It's a bit dark now. Our base. Great. So let's light this grace. And we'll go south. Southwest. There's a golem archer there, so let's be careful of that guy. Ow! Man, Torrent has been absolutely annihilated this episode. Ignore you. Excuse me. Alright, if we keep heading this way, we should get to a map, which is right there. And there should be a site of grace nearby as well. I thought. Well, there's a stake of Marika, so that's okay. Let's go around this building. There's a break in the wall around here. Go through. Cool. Alright. I didn't want to fall there, but it's fine. I got the fragment. There's a talisman I want to grab here too. Oh. A two-handed sword talisman. Hello. Ah. Okay, Sight of Grace. Don't kill me. Oh, that was closer to dying than I would have liked to have been. Alright, let's rest. Okay, there's our base. Okay, so we are nearly done with the setup now. I do apologise, it's taken a little bit longer than I would have liked. But we should be in pretty good standing. At least to start with. North is where we need to go. Alright, there's another one of Mikula's crosses. There we go. Grab that. Now, before we finish up here, I'm going to grab the map, and then there's 1 or 2 more fragments. It's 1 more item pickup, but I just don't remember if it's 1 or 2 in that pickup. But we'll find out. So here is the map. Grab that. Yoink. I mean, we've already uncovered a huge proportion of the map, so that's good. And then we need to be careful here. I'd like to avoid getting invaded if possible. We'll see if that happens. Nope, I got invaded.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Nice bolker. All the NPCs get this treatment.
My word,
Bye.
graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of me.
Alright, nice. So, setup is done. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but the setup's done. So let's rest at this site of grace and apply the blessing. Let's see what level we get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Yep, so there you go, 9 levels right off the bat. And we haven't even done anything yet, so there you go. Alright, we're about to enter the first legacy dungeon of the DLC. I love this place, especially the music and the atmosphere. Which we won't hear quite yet, but we will. I will grab this. This. The runes in the DLC are worth quite a lot, so it's definitely worth grabbing those. Excuse me, giant scorpions. And we're gonna get... yeah. It's not really a surprise attack because I was expecting it, but there we go. Oh, I love Ballarat. The music is oh man, Shoei Miyazawa did such a good job. Oh, I could level again? Oh, I guess there was 2 there. Alright, we're going to get through this relatively quickly because I want to get to the boss. I'm trying to stay quiet because I want you to listen to the music. Okay. Another fragment. Excuse me. Alright, there's these grave birds here. Ghost flame, that's fun. Smithing stone 2s? Oh my gosh, that was not worth it. Please stop. Ow. No. Okay, can this horned warrior just stop? Alright, one more. Spirit Ash. Alright, we're nearly at the boss. Unless I die, that is. Then we will not be near the boss. Oh. Oh, another cast blade. Alright, let's see if I can, out of interest, beat him. Because if he drops the mask, that'd be great. No, you would just keep spinning like a Beyblade. So who let you rip? I ripped your flesh, never mind. Alright, so to level, we need 95,000. So what's that, 37, 38-ish? We need. I think we could get it. Ooh, just barely by 7. By 7 runes. Strength it is. Alright, well, nothing left to do but to get to it, is what I was trying to say.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and kavod, cleanse all that thou wilt. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Here we go. I love this boss. it still destroys me, but I love this boss. Chop. Oh, there was a talisman I didn't get. Okay, well we're in phase 2 already. Right, yeah. Watch out for the stamina. Oh my gosh, I love this music! Oh, stance break. Man, what a great fight. I love that boss so much. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. More endurance, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's grab the talisman I didn't get earlier, which I wanted to, but I completely forgot to. It's the Blade of Mercy. Not the Bloodborne weapon, but it's a talisman. Okay, I think there's a relatively easy way of getting up here. So I, of course, will pick the most jank way to do it instead. But I think if we get a good running jump... I said a good running jump. And we should be able to make it. So... Torrent is not the easiest to control. But there we go. Nice. So that will increase our damage after performing a critical attack. So that's like a riposte or a backstab or something like that. So that's definitely a worthwhile one to get. But that is actually going to do it for today's episode. We started the setup... Something just died. We started the setup for our character in the DLC, and we took on Bella at the Tower Settlement. Next time in Elden Ring, we're going to Castle Ensis. So I'll see you guys there. Bye bye!